I'm also going to record this, and I will make it available. I'll send you a link where you could watch it. You know, if you need to review anything.
Oh, that'd be great.
All right.
Okay.
It might have you install something.
It just asked me to download something.
Okay.
Add GoToMeeting Pro. Add extension.
Sure.
Okay, it says share my entire screen, I guess.
Yes.
Share. It says now I'm the presenter.
Yep, I see that. Now I can see your screen.
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to ask for the control of the mouse and the keyboard.
Okay. This is kind of freaking me out, but that's okay.
All right. Did you get something that asked for the mouse to be handed over to me?
No, not yet.
All right, let me.
Yeah, nothing's coming up.
All right, well, that's fine. I can just direct you where to go if that works.
Okay.
So the first thing I'll have you do is open up Internet Explorer, because the stuff we're going to be doing works best on Internet Explorer.
Okay.
All right, and then once that opens, do you know which project you'll be working on?
I am working on the abdominal aortic aneurysm stent project.
Okay.
Something is okay. I don't know what it's. I was trying to see what it said down there.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Now up in the toolbar, yeah, or the address bar there, if you type VPN, so V as in Vicky, P as in Paul, N as in Nancy, dot NERI Science, so NERI Science, .com.
.com?
Yeah. So this is our VPN network, and it'll ask you for login credentials. It'll also ask you to install a couple of things.
Okay. Speed up route by browser.
You could say ask later for that. It looks like it. Go ahead and put that back in the address bar again. It looks like it changed to Google for some reason.
Huh. Oh, it's saying. Let me try it again. VPN. Huh.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure I have,
Let me make sure there's not something going on with it on my end here.
okay.
Try,
I just want to make sure I have internet access. I did a little while ago, but oh, it's taking a long time though.
yeah. Yeah, you definitely have internet access because you wouldn't have been able to connect to the
That's true. Yep, yep.
webinar. So let's do,
Yeah, I definitely do. Okay.
all right, let's close Internet Explorer and just, let's try it with Chrome,
Okay.
just to see if there's a difference.
Oh, I don't think I spelled it right.
Oh yeah, you need another I there. There you go. Hmm.
It doesn't usually take me this long. I have Comcast, and it's usually pretty fast.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, there we go.
All right. Excellent. Okay, so for your username,
Hmm?
it's going to be your first initial followed by your last name, so M. Halladay.
Okay.
And then the password is outmail with a capital O, so capital OUTMAIL, and then the number 1.
Okay.
And then click sign in.
Oh,
Username.
OUTMAIL1.
Yeah, with a capital O.
Yeah, I did the capital. Hmm.
All right, let me check your account on this end.
AIL1. Sign in. No, it's not allowing me. Not allowing that password.
All right, let me check it on my end here.
Okay.
Sorry, just give me one more second here.
I just figured I'd try it one more time.
Okay. All right. So this time, so what I did is I just changed your password because that's usually the password we give new people, but they might have given you a different password. So I just reset it, and it should work. So it's Halladay, and the password is, no, I changed it to a different.
Oh, okay.
It's Turkey Day with a capital T, 15.
Turkey Day, capital T, 15, 15. Okay, there we go.
Okay. So like I said, it's gonna install a couple of things, and then oh, that was actually pretty quick. All right, so what I want to test is, you see where it says Marianne Halladay's desktop?
Yes.
Can you click on that?
Yep. Cannot resolve host name.
Okay. Hit the back button. Oh yeah, you can do that. Yep. And let's look at the Neary email link first then. So at the top there where it says Neary email.
Okay.
You can click on that, and this is one way you can access your email from Neary.
Oh, good.
So your username for email is the same. It's mhalladay, and then it's at nearyscience.com.
Halladay at nearyscience.com. Whoop, got the dot.
And then it's the same password, that Turkey Day 15.
It's actually a private computer.
Yep. Yeah, the light version would be if you had a slow internet connection, which you don't. So.
Okay, so what is my password the same?
Yes.
So it'd be Turkey Day 15.
Yep. With the capital T.
Okay, let me try that again. Turkey, capital T. Make sure capital Turkeyay 15. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is great.
Excellent. So you can access that either through that vpn.nearyscience.com and then clicking that link, or you can also just go directly to the website by typing webmail.nearyscience.com. Yeah, so go ahead and try it. If you click that tab, and it's just webmail, W-E-B, yep, .nearyscience.com. And it'll bring you to that same login screen.
Wow. Hello.
So, and just while we're waiting, have you used Outlook before?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's.
I would probably use anyway, but but this is good. This is good to know. I'm sure it'll get there sometime.
Yeah.
But I would more than likely, because this format is what I'm more familiar with. I'm used to using Outlook,
Mm-hmm.
so this would
Yeah,
probably.
that other tab that we're waiting on, it's the same thing. It's exactly the same. It's just a different way to get there.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, so it's
All
the
right.
same login screen and everything.
Okay.
But if you go back to that other tab,
Yes.
and see at the top right, there's a small toolbar with, I don't know what I don't know what that picture is supposed to be, a flower or something. But the first
Right
one?
here?
No, yeah, that one. That'll bring you back to the home screen.
Okay. Why didn't they just put a halt like this?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. And if you give me 2 minutes, I'm going to go check with somebody about that link to your desktop.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Sure, no problem.
All right. Mary?
Yes.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi.
Try clicking that link now.
Which link is that? I'm sorry.
The Mary Ann Halladay up.
Yes. Okay.
So what this is going to do is it'll connect you to a computer here. You're going to need to look at.
Okay, great. Can't even tell if it's
Yeah, it's hard to tell if it's even doing anything.
turning or anything.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, the arrow does flicker a little bit, so I don't know if that means anything.
Could. You know what? Just in the interest of not sitting here, is not doing anything, I'm going to take control back.
Okay.
And
So
then
stop.
I can share my screen.
Okay.
And then, because now I can log in as you basically, so you can see what's going on.
Okay, good.
All right.
I think that'd be helpful.
So you see the Miri VPN screen, correct? You can see
Yeah.
my screen? Okay.
Oh, actually, what I'm still looking at is the same page that I was looking at before. This star went away, though.
Okay. You don't see the screen?
Was it the same one that I was looking at?
It would have been the same login screen, yeah, but now it came up and it says warning, there are already other users in progress.
No, I don't see that.
All right. Let me try it again here.
Oh, here. Oh, yeah. All the other user sessions in progress. Yep, I'm there now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Sorry.
No, that's all right. All right, so this is that same screen. If you click on this Marianne Halladay's desktop, it'll eventually bring you to this screen where you would click this icon here with your name and then type your password. And then
Okay.
this little arrow. Okay, and then from here, I am going to put a desktop thing here. For now, I'm going to put a shortcut on your desktop for this.
Okay. So this is pretty much making my laptop a Neri laptop.
Basically, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like once you connect to that desktop, it's like you were sitting here and in front of one of our computers.
That's really great.
Yeah, it should make things a lot easier.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to. So basically, we're going to go to Internet Explorer to internal website, which is called eShare. And it's eShare.miriscience.com. But that's what I'll create the shortcut for.
Okay, eShare.NeriScience. Okay.
Now that eShare.miriscience.com address will only work once you're connected to your desktop here.
Okay.
So if you were just to sit at your laptop and type that, it wouldn't connect.
So that's like that's your your intranet?
Exactly.
Okay.
So basically what we have here is the home page, and there are announcements that are pertinent to upcoming events. There's holidays and staff meetings. And then the links over here are to things that people access, fairly frequently. A lot of them don't apply to you right now, but the staff directory might be helpful. It'll list everybody list them by first name.
Okay.
And it'll give you their direct dial number, which would be helpful for you.
Oh, yeah,
direct
sure.
dial numbers, the office location. So that's one place to go for the directory. Quicker is if you go up here to the top right and switch this to people.
Okay.
And then you can type a name and then it brings up the matches.
Okay.
That's a little bit quicker. This is me here. Let me go back. This might be something that you use on occasion here. It's got the fax cover sheet, the electronic footers, PowerPoint templates. This document here, all the guidelines, what fonts we use, what sizes font we use, what colors we use. The NUI logo is here in a couple of different sizes and variations.
Okay.
Let's see. Employee acknowledgments. One of the emails that you got, which to you
Okay.
to read as far as SOPs go. I would have expected something to show up there. Let me just see.
Oh, I just saw my name.
There it is. So I was curious why. All right, so let me back that up so you know how to do this. If you're on the home page and you go to this employee acknowledgments,
Okay.
it should show up here and show you the ones that have been assigned to you. I think the reason it's not is because you are logged in as Mary Halladay, but it's assigned to Mary Ann Halladay.
Okay.
So, but when you clicking these three dots and choosing by assigned to, and that changes the view here, so it shows you, all the people that have stuff assigned. And then if you go to the assigned to column and hit that drop down arrow, you can scroll to your name. And then it'll jump to that, to your name in the list. And then if you click that arrow, it'll show you the things that are not acknowledged yet. And then, so these are the things that you have to do. And these two,
here.
Go ahead. Well, these two things, the city courses, are that's like an external website. You have to go there, register, and then there are these two courses. It's pretty clear. Once you register, these two courses are options, and then you read and take the test or whatever.
Yeah, those two I've done. I've in a past job, so and I don't believe it's expired yet, so I can get those certificates.
Gotcha. And then these things are our internal SOP documents. if you click on this one, for example,
Yes.
it'll open up to this screen here, and the training requirement, or sorry, the training item link is the link that would go to the document. So if I click this, it'll open up the document. And then you just read it. And once you've read it and feel comfortable with it, you'd go back to this screen here and click Edit Item. And then the only thing you have to do here is switch this from not acknowledged to acknowledged.
Okay.
And then click Save.
Great.
And this is for, it's mainly for auditing purposes. If we ever get an auditor come in, they like to see, clearly that, these people, according to your policies, should be trained on these SOPs, and they can cross-reference it this way.
Right. No,
Once you switch, sorry, go ahead.
This is great. This is perfect.
Okay.
And a great way to keep track of what I've done and what I haven't done. So I'm assuming that once I've done it, it's then changed to acknowledged.
Yeah. Once you've switched it to acknowledged and saved it, then you'll see two groupings here. This one was to 9, and then you have another one that's acknowledged.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Okay.
Sure. No, that's great.
All right. Let me go back to the home page here. This eShare link up at the top will always bring you back to the home page.
Okay. eShare.
Let's see. Nothing else here. This NERI acronyms and abbreviations is something we just recently added, particularly helpful for new people. Because we use a lot of abbreviations and acronyms here, and this is sort of a list to start with, and then we're adding to it all the time. So it might make sense to go through that at some point.
Okay. That's terrific.
What else here? So you're not doing a timesheet with us.
No.
So none of this really applies.
Yeah, the expense reports I'll be doing separately also.
Yeah. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about any of this stuff here, with the exception, this is another way to do a people search. You can click that, and it brings you here. You just type a name up here.
Okay.
And then the thing down here that will be, if you click on My Projects, you actually won't. The project you're working on again, can you tell me what it is again?
It's the abdominal aortic aneurysm stent. It's called Inspiration. Is the name of it? Okay.
Okay.
That gives you more information than
we know. We have different names for everything. I'm just going to go ahead and give you access to that project.
Okay, great.
Each project here has its own website.
Oh, good.
And that's where all the documents and everything are stored. So I'm going to give you access to that. All right, let me do this first. Whoops. These two buttons on the top of your Windows Explorer.
Oh, great.
So this one will go to the homepage of eShare. This one will go to the homepage for inspiration.
Oh,
Okay?
good. Oh, good.
And then this thing, so this is similar to the homepage of eShare in that there are announcements and other project stuff on here. But where you're going to be doing most of your work is in project documents.
Okay.
And there are, the way this is organized is by, we use the term document classification, and it's abbreviated here, DC. It's just a way of grouping documents. So if you're looking for, you're doing site monitoring, right?
Correct.
So there are three different groupings here of site monitoring or monitoring stuff. If you click the arrow, it'll expand out that group, and you'll be able to see the specific documents in there.
Okay.
And then if you wanted to read it, so a lot of these are PDFs. You have some Word documents, but to view the documents, you just click on the file name. And it'll open up that file.
Great.
And I'm actually going to I'm going to switch the behavior of the browser here so that it'll open up the PDF in the reader rather than in the browser itself.
Okay.
Look like it's installed. Okay, because that way you'll be able to open multiple at the same time. So if you wanted to open this one, it'll open up in a separate window, basically.
Okay.
And then you could minimize it and open, this one, and still be able to go to the other one again.
Are documents set up by? How are they set up? But just by number? Is that how they're filed?
Yeah, you'll have to talk to someone on the project because I'm not 100% sure. It looks like maybe by site number.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm not sure.
Okay.
Melissa, have you talked to Melissa?
Yes.
Okay. She'd be able to direct you on how things are organized.
Okay, great.
And then if it's a Word doc, same thing. You click on the file and it'll open. And you'll see at the top there's a button for checking it out.
Mm-hmm.
The way we have this set up is in order to make any changes on anything, you have to check out the document first.
Okay.
So you check out the document, make your edits, save it, and check it back in. Well, I'll show you on this. We can just do a test here.
Mm-hmm.
When you say check out, you can just click OK here. And then that bar at the top will disappear, and then you can edit this.
Okay.
So I'm just going to hit a couple of returns. And then you can go to File and Save.
Mm-hmm.
You could also obviously just click the link, the little icon. And then once you file and click Check In.
Okay.
And it'll allow you to add a version comment. So every time you check something out and check it back in, it creates a new version of the document.
Mm-hmm.
And you can assign a comment to the version. So you could say, this is what I changed, or this is what I edited, whatever.
Okay.
And then once you click OK there, it checks it back in, and you'll see that checkout button again up at the top.
Okay.
And then if I close this screen should refresh, and it'll show you when it was last modified and who modified it.
Seconds ago.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right, so that is the long and short of this.
Mm-hmm.
Also show you one other thing here. So this is all the stuff we've looked at so far is internal to NERI.
Right.
We also have an external page for the people that work on Inspiration who are external to NERI, so at the different sites. And
Okay.
for that, we use a website called NERI Connect. And the address is connect.neriscience.com, but I'll create a shortcut for that as well. And I have to give you access. Hang on one sec. So, okay, so this new Connect button
Okay.
will bring you to this home page, and you'll see a link to inspiration here. Laptop is going to die.
Oh, no.
Okay, so this is the inspiration homepage on NERI Connect. And again, NERI Connect is what we use for people outside of NERI so that they can access documents that we want to share with them. We just don't want them to be able to get into our internal stuff. So there's a project library or inspiration project documents library here. And this is, again, you'll have to talk to Melissa about how this is all put together, but
It looks like it's by site.
It looks a little bit more straightforward, actually, than the eShare one.
Yeah, it looks like the site number and the investigator's name.
Yeah.
Because I'm recognizing some of the names.
Okay.
For sites that I've already been assigned to.
And yeah, so let me see one thing, because I think there's more to that site. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of another project, but that's right. So yeah, this one is pretty clean. It's by site and then by document type. And you'll have to confirm this with Melissa as far as whether the people at the sites have direct access to add things here, or if they send them to us first and then we upload them here. You know, all the people listed here are either current or former NERI employees, so they might send us the documents and then we upload them here.
Yeah, I think those, in particular, those IMV documents, those are monitoring visit reports. So
Okay.
those are done by the CRA or the monitor, and they must be uploaded in here by site, by us.
All right, so let me walk you through how to do that.
Okay.
So if you had a document that you needed to put up here, you'd have it saved somewhere on your machine, and you click New Document, and then Upload Existing File, and you browse for that file.
Okay.
So wherever it's I just want to get something here we can use as a test. Let me just add a quick document here. So you find the document, you click open.
Mm-hmm.
You can leave this folder thing alone, just leave it blank. Click OK.
Okay.
And it'll stop on this screen. So leave the file name, you can change the file name if you want. You can leave title blank. And this is where you assign the site. So this will list all the sites.
Okay.
And then the document type. There's only one option.
Right. It looks like they save them all together in one spot.
Yeah. So then that would get grouped here. And I'll put that little green star next to anything that's new.
Okay.
And I think it stays for 24 hours, the little new icon. And that's that.
Okay.
If you ever want to delete something, you just click the little check mark and go up to Files at the top and say Delete.
Okay. Great.
So
It's pretty.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, for the most part, I think it is, particularly on this site. This is not, we have some of these external sites that are pretty convoluted, but this one's pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that gives you an overall pretty good start with everything.
It does. It'll allow me to kind of look around and see how things are between this page and the other page. To look around and see how things are filed and where things are.
Yeah, and you've got your email, and
I've got my email, which is great.
And like I said, this has all been recorded, so you'll have access to that as well. That's
great. That I really like a lot.
And then, yeah, so the other thing too is after you're done working, you can go to the start button and say log off.
Okay.
And that'll bring you back to this screen. So when you click on this, that's what we just logged off of.
Okay. The desktop.
Right,
okay, great.
And then from here, you can click sign out when you're done, and then you're out of Neary altogether. All right.
That's great.
No, well, yeah, so if you have any questions with anything, then feel free to let me know, or if I'm not around, Melissa, and Melissa will let me know. My extension, or let me give you my direct dial number, is 617 972
okay.
3675.
Okay, great.
All right. Well,
okay,
have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Same to you. Thank you so much for your help. This is a great addition to my training. It really is.
Well, happy to do it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thanks so much.
Yeah, take care.
Have a good night. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Yeah, you too. Bye.